Hi, I'm Alexa. It is my sincere pleasure to meet you. I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself before we spend all of this time together, just to give you a little framework about my story. In a nutshell, I grew up on the East Coast in Washington, D.C., and I have to tell you, from the time I was a little girl, I just loved people. I was that people kid. I have 2 boys, and they're definitely people too. But anyway, I translated that love of people to a love of acting, because it's kind of the business of people. So I studied it in high school, I studied it in undergrad, I studied it in graduate school. I've had a lot of training in acting. But really what I learned from that study is about human behavior. So much so about learning about intent and what makes people work and tick, and really diving into character, and then really understanding how you articulate that through your body using your voice. Now, that training translated into the life of a professional actress. And I have done a bajillion of commercials and TV shows. I played lawyers and doctors and crooked pharmaceutical executives and a naval commander and all this fun stuff. But somewhere along the way, and I know very specifically when, I had this moment where I realized, I need to be doing more with this. That while I love portraying characters, and I still do from time to time, there was all of this information and knowledge and belief that I had about my love of people, that I knew that I had to be putting it towards a higher purpose, that was part of my work. And one night in particular, after a 15 or 16-hour shoot day on the set of Bones, which is a TV show, I was playing a lawyer and something bad had happened to my character. And I am laying there on the filthy LA Times building where they shoot a lot of television shows and commercials, by the way. And I had fake blood coming out of my mouth, and I'm waiting there, waiting for the other actors and waiting for the lighting and waiting for the sound, which is what you do in television. You wait, and you wait, and you wait. So I'm waiting and waiting and waiting, and I just went, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? There has to be something more. And it was in that moment that the universe heard my call. Because very shortly after, a dear friend of mine called me from out of the blue and asked me if I could train one of her clients in media training. And even though I had no previous experience, I said yes, and I embarked on this journey that has led me right here. Because the truth is, I love people, and I believe people, all types of people, are amazing and have beautiful gifts to share with the world. And with the right skills and the right awareness, the right mindsets, the right training, the right spirit, suddenly their world opens up in big and powerful ways. And for me, what's exciting with all the clients and the corporations and the nonprofits and the teens and all the people that I've worked with is that it's not only a great experience for them, but it's this incredible experience for all the people that they come into contact with. That's the cool thing. It is the work that keeps on giving. So that's where you come in. I am thrilled to do this journey together. It is not hard, believe me. You're going to have fun watching these videos. You are going to have fun implementing the tasks in everyday life. You are going to have fun seeing where your life slowly expands. And then what I always tell my clients is that the side perk is that you're just happier. So that's not so bad. That's who I am. As I said, great to meet you. And let's just dive in.